Hazbin Hotel Season 2. What do I even say to this? It's fucking Hazbin Hotel, it's shit. The story is shit, the world building is shit, the characters are shit, most of the songs are shit. This entire show is designed for normal people to sit back and say, wow.
Wow, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
And the gays to bawl their eyes out.
Think back. Any late night jobs you can't quite remember?
I hate this. I hate this so fucking much.
Angel ain't letting you hit, little bro. Angel ain't letting you hit. Shut up. All this effort put into the show and it's constantly clowned by everyone. Vees must have the mental fortitude of a brick wall, because I would know like any other creator of gay media to unironically jump off a cliff or alternatively shoot themselves in the head. But don't you worry, season 2 is out, all our questions will be answered and we will finally have some aura in the Hazbin-verse. Shit is going to happen. So is season 2 any good now? No, it's not. It's barely even an improvement from season 1 and that's not really giving it any praise. The story is shit, we got plot points that make no fucking sense, or were pulled out the writing team's asshole. This shit's greenlit for 2 more seasons, by the way. I don't know what Vees is doing to convince these execs to continue her show, but it's working. It is working. But don't you worry, Agenda Hotel has saved the day. And Talk was pretty much the only saving grace for the show because, unlike it was pretty funny. They've been doing this shit with established anime for years and they announced as they got their hands on Hazbin Hotel, it's all been worth the watch. You can watch all these frauds try to bullshit their way into being powerful characters. And since there are so many of them, let's start off with the least of them.
Vote yes or no if you want me to absolutely obliterate this guy.
The Vees are the lesser evil of Hazbin Hotel dumb fucks because most of the time, you see them actually do shit. Vox especially, Valentino and Velvet are more like relegated to a side role, but they have their moments of putting belt to ass, especially on this fucking bum. Vox is generally one of the most entertaining people in this show, and possibly its only saving grace. 90% of the reason is because he has goals and actual progression in the show, and the rest is character, personality, proactiveness, all that gay shit. The only thing I can criticize is most of the things he needs for his plan to succeed are just handed to him on a silver platter. Not because of any lazy writing, but because of how utterly fucking brain dead everyone else in this show is. It comes easily for him because no one else but Vox has common sense. You can also say a little bit of bullshit sprinkled in like this, but you know, it's pretty much the same thing, it's common sense. Speaking of some good old common sense, Lucifer is only the second dumbest demon royalty in this show. So our plot twist, Lucifer can't directly hurt sinners because of his punishment bestowed upon him from heaven. So he can't really do anything if said sinner starts to do anything rash. But even with this curse, you think you'd be able to find some workarounds, like, you know, throwing a bus, throwing a rock at him, throwing this massive pillar at Vox and stopping this shit altogether. Or if he was really petty, he would call in the Ask Croatia to take care of his dirty business. Fuck it! You don't even need the Ask Croatia. Just call in the 7 deadly sins. Like, you are the king of hell, you are in control of the most powerful beings in the Hazbin Hotel universe, and his main focus is just the aura farm, just to get shown up as a little bitch by an overlord 30 seconds in. Complete lack of care for his own reputation.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth!
Heaven, everyone's favorite place to be, and apparently riddled with both dementia and Down syndrome. You think the realm that scared shitless of hell uprising after seeing that sinners can indeed be redeemed, they would pull every single ace up their sleeve. Turns out they're more retarded than hell was, at least Lucifer tried to do something. Imagine if like some guy has a knife and he wanted to kill you, and your options are a loaded gun or thin air. Any normal person would put 5 bullets through that guy's skull. In Hazbin Hotel, think of the gun as serpentous and all the problems he can make go away in 2 seconds. But like I said, heaven are full of speds, so you can't really expect a miracle. You know what would actually be a miracle? If the writers can say what gets you into heaven. I know the basics, like you have to follow the 10 commandments and be a good person and all that. But because of how quickly Sir Pentious got into heaven in the first place for doing one good deed, obviously raises a few questions. So we know he went to hell for not helping someone getting murdered by Jack the Ripper, and he got into heaven by sacrificing himself so that other people do not die by Adam.
I had to do something. This time, I would do something.
So what, redemption is as simple as doing the opposite of what put me into hell? If I rape a girl, go to hell, and through the hotel I wait till marriage and get consent, does that make me eligible for heaven? If I get a gun and commit a school shooting, do I get to go to heaven if in hell I prevent a massacre? Who fucking knows? Because Pump certainly doesn't.
You better tell your friends that I'm about to do that thing. Baby, I'm about to do that thing. Said I'm about to do that thing. That thing. You better tell your friends.
Charlie's whole character is such a fucking annoyance because everything she does entirely wrong. Talking to evil-ass overlords, bitching on the news, actually trying to redeem her sinners, all bullshit decision making. You want to know what she contributes to the show? Nothing. The writers had no idea what to do with Charlie. They had no idea how to get her out of those situations without all these various ass pulls. Not in the fact that no one seems to care about Charlie's escapades and everyone still dick rides her, but because every other character in the show does something way more interesting. So you just subconsciously forget all the stupid shit Charlie does. She doesn't even throw hands in this season. She's pretty much relegated to a damsel in distress in the climax, and the rest of the time this naive, retarded pushover who has no ounce of self-respect. The most plot significance that she has in the show is shooting a beam at a cannon and having gay sex. Now, of course, we don't actually see it. But all I'm saying, she would have been a better character if we saw her scissor her big booty Latina girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Please, Rosie, I need this. My staff is kind of broken.
This fucking little cunt lived as a bum, died as a bum, got reincarnated as a powerful demon. Like a bum. It actually pisses me off just how important his scheme is to the plot of season 2, because he actively did nothing in season 1 but get one shot by Adam and argue with Lucifer. Season 2 is no different. He argues with Lucifer, fucks off, and gets captured by the Vees. But unfortunately, we all knew it was a trick, so Alastor could be useful for once in his fuck-ass life. So he makes a deal with Rosie to claim ultimate power, dies, becomes a puppet, and so on and so forth. You know, this wouldn't be an issue if Alastor didn't fucking scream out every day about how he's so tough and so fucking strong. Mate, you got bitched by Valentino and had to rely on Nifty to save your ass. But then again, Nifty is the GOAT, so I wouldn't blame you. Don't give me that shit. You died the first day you made that deal with Rosie. You got fucking pissy when a dude spilt some wine on you. You are a little bitch. It's only through the writers that Alastor was actually able to do stuff where you knew it was gonna happen, but he's so much of a pussy, you kinda didn't want him to win in the end. But he's able to win the 1v1, helps Hell to not get blown up, happy ending. Fuck's sake. I hate these frauds. All of them. I hate them. They suck. They're all fucking retarded little speds. Except Nifty and Husk. They're my goats. Unironically, having more feats than the overlords in the entire show. But we don't talk about them. They suck.